What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we got the coffee on, and we had it on pretty early this morning. We have a big show planned for you, so this might require a lot of coffee and a lot of coffee cake. So grab a seat, guys, kick back and relax. You're gonna like this one. Guys, I've been getting, just from reading comments and visiting various MEGO groups and action figure groups, the one subject about Ftc'S Toy Company that has always seemed to come up has been Ftc'S Batman 1966 classic TV series, and how this particular toy line for Ftc'S Toy Company has garnered so much admiration and respect from a lot of collectors, from the head sculpts to the outfits, to the characters' likeness, you name it. The 1966 Batman series toy line has gotten its fair share of respect, as well as it should. Guys, I've been on record for holding FTC to a higher standard, as I'm sure all of us have. You know, I mean, if you're going to put out a product that's extremely expensive, we should hold that company to a higher standard. You're looking at figures, guys, that cost well over $30. There's nothing on this stage that costs anything less, to my knowledge. I think it's been a while. I've had a lot of these beautiful figures in our museum for a few years now, or longer. But it's all about the Batman classic TV series, the 1966 classic TV series. Somebody wanted me to do, one of our subscribers wanted me to do an exhibit. I wasn't sure if I had an exhibit on these figures. So I said, you know what, I'll combine the request and do an exhibit and put in a coffee time moment at the same time, because I think this toy line definitely deserves a coffee time moment. Without question, the FTC Batman 1966 TV series toy line is probably one of the best out there. It's definitely the best on their roster. I would personally have liked to seen FTC continue to add characters. As you can see, we have a ton of characters here, and there's more that we just didn't pick up. You know, there's so much out there, you can't get everything. Guys, what do you think about the FTC Batman 1966 classic TV series action figures? Do you own any of these figures? Do you have any of these figures in your collection? What's your take on these figures? I've heard a lot. Now, one thing I've heard, and it's been consistent, is poor quality build in these figures. They look better on card than if you were actually to take them out and try to play with them or display them. But I had another collector correct me. These figures are on the newer end of Ftc'S bodies. So these figures, from what I'm being told, and this is what I'm being told, is that these particular figures were made better. Better than earlier Ftc figures, bodies. You can see they have the different hand sculpts here. So whereas the hands are on a peg system, where you just pop these hands into a peg. The same with the feet. Looking at our Robin here, played by actor Burt Ward. Is our Batman variant. I have another Batman. I couldn't find him. I believe that particular Batman that I was looking for, that really goes with this particular Robin right here, is in our archives, museum archives. So I couldn't. I had to settle for my Batman variant. Vote for Batman. Remember that episode? Guys, it's coffee time with M.I.B. Is this the best toy line that Ftc has manufactured? That's what we want to know today. And not only that, we want to sweeten the pot. Can this particular toy line, the Ftc toy line, 66 Batman classic TV series, could it hold its own against a few MEGOs out there? What do you guys think? We're going to our Mad Hatter. This is our Mad Hatter variant. The Mad Sculptor variant. These figures were made in the likeness of MEGOs. But this is right around the time where Ftc started to do a little bit different things with their figures. Well, we showed you the hand sculpts. Here's our Penguin. Burgess Meredith played a fantastic Penguin back in the 1966 Batman TV series. Ftc did a beautiful job. Says, I can, guys, I don't have a problem giving praise where praise is due. And this is the one line that Ftc pretty much said to themselves, they're getting away from MEGO, the MEGO likeness. They got away from that, and they made head sculpts and body parts that were original unto their own company. And our Shame, I should say, variant. Shame is one of my favorite bad guys from the Batman 66 TV show. Western version here. And then you have his prison inmate version. He's got his hat right there. Beautiful figures, clothing. Now that's one thing Ftc does a fantastic job at with the clothing. Every little detail has been taken care of. This is our Egghead, played by legendary horror actor, fantastic, iconic actor, Vincent Price. I mean, the likeness of the head sculpt even favors Vincent Price. This is our egghead sandwich delivery variant. There's the bag right around there. Here's our regular egghead. It's all about marketing. It's all about build quality. All these things factor in. I don't have, we talked about this in our last video. I don't have a problem paying the extra money if the build quality is there, if the overall product is awesome. I don't have a problem with that. You know, I agree with a lot of collectors yesterday and subscribers that wrote into the commented on our video, our previous video about FTC. It's not the money issue is, it's not so much about the money as it is about the quality. You know that old saying, guys, you truly get what you pay for. Well, you truly get what you pay for, but here with FTC, we as collectors and consumers feel as though we're not getting our money's worth. And that's really what we've been saying about FTC action figures. But the Batman 1966 classic TV show series figure line from FTC really changes the game. FTC really upped their game with this toy line. They got some great sculptors and seamstress and people to really do the work and the research on this toy line, on these characters, to give a good product. I didn't have a problem paying, and after shipping was well over $30. Each figure up here is well over $30. Now on the secondary market, I couldn't tell you what that is. Anybody has an idea? Leave your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on this video, on these characters, on FTC, how you feel about the Batman classic TV series action figures here by FTC. We want to hear all of that. Leave it in a comment section right underneath this video. I don't have a problem paying for variants. We know FTC does a lot of variants. If the variants are super cool and are truly variants, as opposed to just changing a cape, this is a variant. This is a true variant. This is my contaminated cow Batman here. And then you got the removable. Look what you get. You got the removable contaminated cow variant. So he's got the removable cow. And then down here, right there, he has his regular removable cow. That's a true variant to me. That's a true variant. Guys, we're sipping on coffee here. And if you're in a warm weather state, guys, where it's about 100 degrees right now, we got iced coffee. We got a little bit of everything. I have a few good friends from the UK and subscribers that tell me, M.I.B, you need to add tea to that menu. We have tea for you guys. Whatever you like. We just want to relax and kind of talk about the FTC, one of their best toy lines that their company has to offer. And that is the Batman Classic TV Series figures collection. Your thoughts, guys, your opinions. Is this the best roster collection that FTC has to offer? And can this collection of action figures hold its own against MEGO figures? We want to leave you with that thought. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.